অনেক ধন্যবাদ আপনার এখানে আসার জন্য।
The first question, first of all, I am thankful that a great person like Mr. Raha has come here. He is an inspiring force for all Bengalis as well as all Indians, and I am very thankful that he came here and he has participated in this meet. And I would also thank Nandini and other people for doing this kind of thing in the heart of Bengal. And unfortunately or unfortunately, because of historical reasons like partition and Bangladesh war and other things, this region has, and because of our advanced society, this region has been the hub of feminism. And unfortunately, some of our family lives have suffered. The first question that anybody asks when I say, well, I'm a men's rights activist, some people are surprised. Do men need rights? Well, I said, yes, everybody needs rights. I'm also a human being. If women need rights, if animals need rights, then men need rights. You have a commission for women, you have a commission for animals, why not for men? Well, I have nothing against women's rights. Yes, women should have rights. And he says, you must be a misogynist. He says, no, I'm not a misogynist. I'm happily married. Ask my wife. Ask my mother. Ask my sister. Ask the colleagues who work under me. I've never discriminated against them. I'm not a misogynist. I never speak against women. But yes, I speak for men. Why? Because in a society of course, where women are oppressed, that society cannot progress. But in trying to give equality to women, we have some way oppressed men. For example, there are issues that has nothing to do with male or female. Trafficking, human trafficking. Both boys and girls are trafficked. For example, let me tell you how boys are trafficked. Many of you may not know. There is something called bachabazi in Afghanistan, where little boys are taken. In Arab countries, camel jockeys, little boys from Bangladesh and other people. So there is trafficking. Boys are trafficked for their organs. Some of them are made into beggars and they sit in Mecca or in temples and other places. It's an organized crime. But feminists want us to believe that human trafficking only concerns women. It is the women who are the victim, not men. And what happens? All the money, all the things that goes to women's trafficking. There's nothing for men's trafficking. Men's health, it's a problem. Prostate cancer kills more people. Suicide, we have 7 times to 5 times more suicide than women. Because men cannot speak, men cannot cry. Men cannot make friends as easily as women do. But we have more money for breast cancer, we have more money for women's safety. In fact, the few helplines which we run with our own money. Government doesn't run any helpline for men victims of suicide. There are dropouts. We have Kanyashri, but more boys drop out. Why? Because they have to take care of their families. Today in Bangladesh and in Bengal, more pass-outs in 12 and 10 standards are girls, not boys. Boys drop out because they have to become the provider and protectors of their family. They have to earn. But we do not take care of them. Feminists want us to believe that it is the girls who are the dropouts. Yes, it was sometimes back, but today's reality is something different. And we have to realize, if there is a Kanyashri, there should be a Putrashri. Why not a gender neutral scheme in this place? There are many other things that are similarly gender neutral. Even sex trafficking, we feel that it is only women who are trafficked. And it is because women are oppressed. Even some feminists came to one of our red light areas. They were driven out. Because many women come there on their own, and there are men also who are trafficked, who are exploited for sexually. So the reason We are here as men's side, here not because we are against women, not we are against LGBT, not we are against animals, because men, as a group, we have our needs. And there is nobody in this world to look after our needs. Today, Metro Rail has made, so many days because of COVID, it was compulsory for everyone to have an e-pass. Suddenly they have relaxed it for women. Why? Equal number of women, they travel through Metro Rail. Is there any logic? There is no logic. So why? Just because we have to empower women, empower women, empower women. Men are raped. Many of you may not know. And especially in jails, men are raped. What happens, in fact, after Nirbhaya case, a taxi driver was raped by 2 women. What happened? They were in Nari Niketan. But those who raped Nirbhaya, they were hanged. Because rape of a man is sodomy. But rape of a woman is punishable by hanging. And we men always have to be protectors and providers. And if we fail, that is built into us. Women are strong, yes, they can fight. Then why do they want us to be providers and protectors? If women, they say, okay, we want to fight on the fronts. Very good. Why do you then want us to be providers and protectors? Why do you cry for maintenance? You have got equal opportunities to study. You have got equal opportunity, rather better opportunity than men to go to colleges. You are getting better opportunity to earn. Then what happens? When a marriage fails, man has to provide, even one day, man has to provide maintenance. Why? Why we have that bhat kabare system? I think that bhat kabare system should be done away with. Why should a man take responsibility for a woman all her life? So these are certain things we want, okay, system to improve, but we want to keep all the archaic systems that are for women. No, that is not what we can have. If we want equality, then we have a genuine equality. We want reservation for women in jobs. But then what about dirty, dangerous jobs? Like going down, firefighting. I want 100% reservation among firefighters for women. Let them go there. You want jobs only for, you want, when a man and a woman joins the organization, say in my organization, the woman is given to sit in computer room. Man, he has to go up the pole and fix up. He has to go to high tension installations. Why? He is being paid the same amount. Why a woman has to be pampered? In Russia they are not pampered. Russia they fight. They do everything. So if you genuinely want equality, in fact equality is a myth. It has been used. Communists have used it to destroy society. To the equality is being, women have their own roles. God has given their roles. Men have their roles. Society accepts equality. But if equality is to be the norm, then let there be total equality. And yes, men need their special spaces. We need our special spaces. When there is a club for men, it becomes sexist. But if there is a club for women, it's empowerment. For example, Calcutta Club was only for men. They wanted women in. Very good. Then why you have special colleges and schools for girls? Remove it. Why you want special compartments for girls, special parks for women? No, you cannot have equality. You cannot eat the bread and have it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your very passionate and relevant words. We all agree with you. That's why we are here today. And we do hope that the world will agree with us one day. So thanks again. With this, the inauguration section is over.